Hello, my name is Dominique Colding, and I will perform an original freestyle monologue inspired by the character Keisha from the new play He'll Work It Out. I've got to call my best friend. I need to tell her that she's not alone, but how do I even begin to tell her that I struggle with addiction myself? Lord, please give me the right words to say to her. All right. Hey Renee, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Uh, Listen, Renee, there's something that I need to tell you. I don't even know how to begin to tell you this, but well, I was once hooked on the painkiller Oxycontin for 8 years. I know I should have told you about this sooner. I wish that I had, but it's been such an enormous struggle for me, and I just felt so ashamed and embarrassed about the whole situation. But I need to tell you about this now because, well, I started noticing the signs. Well, lately you've always been late for work and school and church, and whenever our friends wanted to hang out with you, you never returned our calls. Or you would call or text at the last minute and say you couldn't make it. And you've lost so much weight and you're always so sick. Look, Renee, I'm not trying to get on your case. I'm just concerned about you. Listen, remember when I had broken my arm during the opening softball game in 10th grade? Well, the pain from my injuries was so unbearable that the doctors had prescribed me Oxycontin. And girl, let me tell you, that stuff is no joke, okay? As soon as I took my daily dose, the pain just magically went away. It was as if my arm was never even broken. I just felt so alive and hopeful and optimistic. I just knew I would be back on that field in no time. So 2 weeks later, I was released from the hospital, and I lied to my mom that I was still in pain, so she had my doctors to refill my prescription. Later on that night, I took double the amount of pills I was supposed to take, but instantly, I was on cloud nine. So I continued to abuse the pills the rest of our 10th grade year. And girl, don't even ask how I maintained my 4.0. But then the harsh reality came crashing down. My coach sat down with me and she said that due to my injuries, I could never play softball again. I was completely devastated. I fell into the deepest and darkest depression. I ordered boxes of Oxycontin pills, and I started consuming about a bottle or more of the pills each day. I lost so much weight, I felt like I was wasting away. I abused those pills to numb the pain of not being able to play my beloved sport, to forget about my failing grades, to forget about friends that treated me like an outcast and didn't want to have anything to do with me, and to hide from my family because they didn't even know who I was anymore. Neither did I. I just relished in the false sense of euphoria that these pills had created. They were my escape, my fantasy world. But then one fateful day, my mother refused to continue to watch my life unravel before her eyes. So she took me to the hospital, and the doctors ran some tests on me. fortunately, everything came back normal. But the one thing that shocked me the most that the doctors revealed to me was that I was 3 months pregnant with a Tamara. I couldn't believe it. Then it hit me. I just knew that I had to change my life because I was not about to go through these 9 months of carrying a baby and continuing to poison my body and spirit. I went to rehab and I deleted all of the negative phone numbers from my phone, and I burned all those bridges of all the negative influences in my life. I started going back to church, and I even went to AA meetings. And girl, let me tell you, those withdrawals, they ain't easy, but it was so worth it because I've never felt so much happier, healthier, and more blessed in my life. And I'm just so proud because I have been sober for over 4 years now. So Renee, let me tell you, you have to trust in the Lord because He will get you through this. The Lord will never put more on you than you can bear. Just stay strong and just trust in God. I'll be praying for you. You can call on me anytime, day or night. Just trust in the Lord, okay? Stay strong. I love you, Renee. Take care. Bye. Thank you.